And welcome, and the audio is not working. OBS, keep my settings working, challenge, fail. Welcome to Decem-Ben 10, day 10. We are now on to Ben 10 Omniverse. Hey, welcome, Cool Gamer G. Few things to note about this game specifically. One, as you can see down here, we no longer have classic controller support. I'm really gonna miss that. We're back to Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Yay. Second thing, we're getting a brand new art style. This game is not going to look anything like the past. How many games we've done? Alien Force, Vilgax Attacks, Rise of Hex, Ultimate Alien Cosmic. The past 5 games have all been the same art style because Ultimate Alien and Alien Force were set in the same continuity. Omniverse is in the same continuity, but it has, as you can see from the box art, a drastically different art style. Hey, welcome, Buggus. So that could be some fun variety for the people who've been sticking around for every Decem-Ben 10 stream. You know, we're finally getting a brand new visual style for everything. The third thing to note, and what makes me less excited, well, less and more excited, the devs behind this one were the devs behind Galactic Racing, which if you were watching the past couple of streams, you saw that I was pleasantly surprised by that game. They were also the developers of the first Alien Force game, which I currently have sitting as the worst Ben 10 game, tied with Rise of Hex. No, I'm definitely a little hesitant going into this one. It seems they can only ever make a really bad beat 'em up or a surprisingly good racer. And as far as I'm aware, this game is not a racing game. So I'm definitely a little scared, but we're still on the Wii. I was also wrong last night. This game did have a Wii U release. I wasn't wrong, but I figured we've been doing Wii games. We might as well stick to the Wii. I mean, right away, I kind of like the presentation here that we get to be Ben on the menu. This animation is, oh boy. That is the stiffest Ben has ever looked. I'm sorry. I'm also going to judge this game visually really hard because I love Omniverse overall. I think its art style is one of its best attributes. It's such a very nice looking show, especially compared to the previous ones. This run cycle, let's have an option. I'm one of those guys. Rumble, sure. Controls, I already went and set all my controls for everything. Audio options, I'm gonna keep that all the same. I'm gonna peek at extras. Maybe there's something cool in here. Promotions, promotional code. What? Okay, I guess my question. You better let me play as him in this game. I'm gonna be very upset. I guess my only question is, what was the point of these promotional codes if they weren't just like numbers? Awards? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like awards the game has won. So it has achievements. It seems to have a lot of achievements. Let's just get right into it. New game. Let's go hero mode. How many levels do we get to see? Are there only... Oh no, 5 save slots per profile. All right. Save. Yes, of course I want to overwrite. This is the first time I'm playing this game. All right. Oh god, his colors are wrong and that bothers me. Like, we finally get a playable Diamond Head.
I don't know if this is such a good idea.
We're like 7 games in.
Unpredictable when I need it most thing.
Nonsense. There's obviously something wrong with the time circuit. This experimental.
The game doesn't look too bad right off the bat. I'm gonna get a drink.
If your calculations are correct.
Of course they are.
Also, tone-wise, Omniverse is very different from the UAF era, the Ultimate Alien Force era.
Have fun.
So if you notice me commenting on that, I'm going to talk about Omniverse in general because we're finally on to a new show. Oh, okay, so we have a second player. Press C to perform a light. Oh, nope. Ignore what buttons it says because I just set them all differently for my controller. Press 2 to change back to Ben. Why would I ever want to change back to Ben? What the fuck are these robots? All right, what options do I have? Okay. We're locking aliens behind, but look! We have a full 10. I'm still a little spoiled from Cosmic Destruction, which had like 13 or 15 aliens total. That picture of Ben on the left is very crusty. What is wrong with him? But my boy, we got Diamond Head. Of course we're gonna play Diamond Head. Fuck. Okay, immediately this game is getting high points for me because we get Diamond Head. It has been so fucking long. Oh. Fighting causes Omnitrix to run out of energy when energy reaches 0. Ben returns human form. Oh, we're bringing back the... We're bringing that back? I didn't really miss the timeout function. I kind of preferred how Cosmic Destruction did it. Also, can I go into options here and like... I need to adjust this. Like, why are the sound effects so fucking loud? And the voiceover.
Alien or not, I'm still the hero.
Ambience, we don't need. There, this is better. Omnitrix. Oh, I can just pause and set the aliens at any time. Okay, that's neat. That's pretty neat there. It looks like there's alien upgrades, and just like Protector of Earth, it recharges fast. So we have Quick Switch, which is pretty interesting. We get the return of Heat Blast. Haven't seen him since Protector of Earth. Well, and I guess he was in Galactic Racing, but like, does that count? Does Galactic Racing count in anyone's mind? This music is not fitting at all. Oh, interact? All right, I will interact with you. Training Simulation 2. I mean, so far it's not bad. This is very reminiscent.
The temporal variants.
Of course I did. What do you think I've been doing?
As I was saying, so far this isn't like bad. I mean, first impression wise, it looks like the game. I'm gonna hold back my random snide comments about like, why is it the classic Omnitrix up there? Actually, I suppose it works because in Omniverse they were constantly swapping back and forth from past and present. Who do we want to play as? Who do you want to try? I guess, well, let's do Shock Squatch. I quite like him. We have to load in Shock Squatch. All right. How does he? He's electric. I'm really going to judge this compared to Cosmic Destruction the most, because that was the one that I already know how to do that game. Don't worry. That was the one I enjoyed the most. And like, I'm gonna very much hold every other game to its standard, as unfair as that may be. Actually, let's see. If I transform, it does not reset. Oh, my health refills when I transform to Ben. That's kind of fair. Wild Time. I think these aliens are kind of annoying. And I suppose since we're Omniverse Wildmind, we have his surfer bro voice. I like a lot of what Omniverse did, I really do, and I don't want to be one of the Ben 10 fans that hates on Omniverse and some of its weird choices. Omniverse did a lot weird, so for those who are not in the Ben 10 fandom, that's fair. You know, seems like quite a few of my viewers are not. Oh, we just unlock Wildman out of nowhere. I did not even read. Wait, but how do I really should have read what I need to do. Is this what I do? Am I doing it right?
I apologize for straying into your attack area.
Wait, can I attack Rook? I think it's a little lame that I can't do that. Am I stupid? Have I already interact, block, pause, switch to bend, jump? There's only so many buttons. On a Wii Remote and Nunchuck, I gotta be able to like... I mean, that did that. Oh! There we go. I had to hold down this button. So I gotta press that. And that. I'm so smart for a small child. Anyways, Time for Wiz sits and explains the state of Ben 10 to his viewers. So, Omniverse was the final series in the original continuity before the reboot. And before anyone asks or doesn't ask, the reboot did have a couple games. I do not feel like playing them. I don't hate the reboot. A lot of fans really just hate the reboot vitriolically. I've just never seen the reboot and I don't care for it. Oh god, this is what I was talking about last night about Forearm's design in Omniverse. I hate the tank top. It looks so dumb. I can throw rocks very stiffly. And you know what? I like that I have a partner with me this whole time. That's actually a neat change up. Why is there a countdown? Is the game gonna penalize me if I stay far away from Rook the whole time? I don't want to keep him at my hip the whole time. Like, he gets in the way of some of my attacks. I don't want to deal with that. Never mind. Got it. Focus. With the streamers explaining stuff. Cool. As I was saying, this is the last show that came out in the original continuity, and Cartoon Network very explicitly was like, oh, so climb into the highlighter, press 1. Oh, we got climbing mechanics now. Oh, we need to be certain aliens climb. Yeah, that tracks. Cartoon Network was very explicit where they're like, we want this to really shake up the fandom. We want to bring in new viewers. We want to bring in younger viewers. We want it to feel a little bit more like classic. Now, I think in some areas they succeeded in that. I do think the show really did pick up a younger, newer audience. I think it did well in that regard. Some of their other requests to make it more like classic was to make it less serialized. There were less story arcs throughout the show. They wanted Ben to be a little bit more immature. So they phased out an old thing in the older Ben 10 series in classic and like a little bit in Alien Force was Ben would mistransform sometimes. He'd get the wrong alien, and it was an excuse for the writers to kind of force Ben to be more creative with his aliens and not just always pick the same one over and over, because he was 10 years old and he had his favorites, you know? Makes sense. And they phased that out around partway into Alien Force because they realized, oh, we can be more creative. Ben's old enough to know that certain aliens are better for certain situations. And so we can have him just use different aliens now. And that was great. Then around Ultimate Alien, they brought back the mistransformation, but... Quiet. That didn't happen all too often. Like, he still... There were still times where he got the aliens he liked and he mistransformed just like whatever. It was whatever. Omniverse really pushed the whole mistransformation thing, and it was kind of just, it was lame. It was a way to handicap Ben, and the writers didn't have to think super hard about it. At least in classic, it was like, oh, it makes sense. It allows for Ben to get better with his aliens. It forces him to be more creative. By the time of Omniverse, every time we got the mistransformation, it was like, really? We're handicapping Ben at this point? Oh, and he's just dead. Restart checkpoint? Yeah, sure. I was distracted ranting. Point is, shut up. Point is, I like Omniverse. I really do, but I do think it suffers from a lot of the issues that Cartoon Network was pushing for it. God, I need these two to stop talking. Blue Kick and Driba. They were introduced in Omniverse. I think they're fine. A lot of people don't like them, but I think they're fine characters. I'm ranting. I gotta keep up the rant. So I like Omniverse, but I think a big drawback in what makes it not as favorable to me is there were like no interesting character arcs, all right? Or story arcs. There was Season 1 with Malware. I think that was neat. I think the Malware stuff was really great. There was the multi-Ben stuff that was done for the anniversary of the show. It was a whole two-parter that celebrated Ben 10 by having him meet a whole bunch of different multiverse stuff. Ben 10 did the multiverse like years before everyone else did. Like, I know everyone's so sick. Oh, hell yeah, we have Cannonbolt. I quite like Cannonbolt. Will be in the Presidency when you're near Cannonbolt socket. Sure. I know everyone's sick of Cannonbolt stuff nowadays. But Ben 10 did it long before anyone else. Alright? He did it long before, and I really like what they did with the multiverse stuff. It was neat. I think some of the Maltruant stuff in the final season was kind of neat. Anytime there was time travel involved with Paradox, it was neat. But like, the big issue, there weren't a lot of seasonal arcs in the show. You really only had season 1 having an arc. Most of the arcs were relegated to season premieres and season finales. Everything in the middle of the season was just kind of up for grabs, whatever. And you know, maybe some people like that. It left for a lot more filler, it gave them a lot more freedom for stories, but to me, it was also the longest running show. It had 8 seasons of 10 episodes each. And I'ma be real, I've watched through like all or almost all of Omniverse. I'm not even sure what episodes I've specifically missed. The issue is so many of the seasons kind of blur together for me because there's no seasonal arcs, there's no big story thing going on. So it's really hard for me to remember, okay, what season was Galactic Monsters? I want to say season 4 or season 3. There was a whole, it was supposed to be a seasonal event where it was like, oh, we got Ghost Freaks, Scare coming back, and we got some Bozo, and it's all Halloween themed for some reason. That was a thing. But like, it really only amounted to 4 episodes, and the rest of the season had nothing to do with this whole Galactic Monsters thing going on. So that was kind of lame. I'm not talking about the game too much because I think you can see on screen it's kind of whatever. I'm switching back to my boy Diamond Head. We need Diamond Head back in here. Love my boy. This is my boy. That attack's pretty cool. I like that I can do that. Boom. Do it one more time before I transform back.
I'm still the hero.
Yeah. This feels like
You are in violation of several.
this feels like a very okay Lego game, combat-wise. Like, this is Lego game combat. If that makes sense. Maybe it's the big rings around us that's making me think that, and the like drop in and out 2-player. But I'm getting very big Lego game type vibes from this. Jump over, jump over. Wow, to jump, hold a direction, press the jump button. Wonderful. Is he gonna die if I leave him behind? If I can speed ahead and leave Rook behind, is he just gonna die? What else to talk about on Omniverse? It introduced Rook. This guy that's with me, he is Ben's new partner in Omniverse. I like Rook a lot. He's not as good, I'm gonna say now. Wow, I can upgrade. Oh god, big menu. Let me get a drink and finish my thoughts here. Let me get a big old sippy of water. So yeah, yep, here we go. And then I'll finish my little rambly thoughts. I think these streams are testament that I really do need to just make one big YouTube video where I just lay out my thoughts on Ben 10 at some point. If I was smart, I would have done it this month for the anniversary, but I didn't think that far ahead. Rook is really good. I really like Rook. He is a great character. I just like Kevin more, and it kind of sucks to me that they basically got rid of Kevin forever. Why is iGuy here? I don't have him. Oh, for young Ben. And both Bens are fully upgraded, apparently. I'll upgrade Diamond Head. Yeah, I want to upgrade Diamond Head. I don't know what I get for upgrading Diamond Head. We get this, apparently. target practice, launch time. Guess we'll find out what those do. Yeah, that's cool. That's a pretty cool animation. Trying to finish all my thoughts. God, I have too many thoughts about this show. The reason why I haven't shared too much of my Ben 10 thoughts in the past couple of streams is since we've been in the UAF era. It's like, well, I like Alien Force until season 3, and I kind of like Ultimate Alien. That was, and I expended a lot of my thoughts through there. But now we're in Omniverse, and I got more to say and think about. Things to do. Wow. Let me transform back. Yeah, this is just a Lego game. It isn't bad. I talked about Scooby-Doo fucking First Frights, and that game is basically just a Lego game, but less. Anyways. I do think, as much as I like Omniverse, and I do really like Omniverse, I like a lot of what it does, I think it might be the overall weakest of all the shows to me because of how much it's like quantity over quality, if I'm gonna be real. Like, love or hate Ultimate Alien, it was only 3 seasons, so, you know, when there was good stuff, there was good. It wasn't always good. There was a lot of stinkers in Ultimate Alien. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there were quite a few, but when it got good, it was like condensed and really good just in that short amount of time. Omniverse, there can be several stretches of episodes where like nothing good is happening, and I'm just like, when are we gonna get to the fireworks factory? That's how I feel watching Omniverse sometimes. There are just some episodes that are just such big misses for me. So this means line the alien image on the door to unlock it. No, we gotta turn that back on. Okay, wow. Puzzle. I like that's called a puzzle door, and it's just the mini game from fucking Mario 3. All right. Oh, that was the bottom latch. God damn it. Hey, Rook, you want to help me with this puzzle? Okay, I lined it all up. I'm smart. Smoothie? Why is Power Max Smoothie? Collect 4 more to increase. Up. All right, collect 5 to increase maximum omnitrix. And this is gonna be one of the crystals. Okay. All right, I get what this game's whole MO is now. Trying to put my brain thoughts into words because I struggle with that sometimes. I wanna like. Let's see. Also pushable, movable. God damn it! I gotta do more mindless combat. I wanna like Omniverse more overall because I really do respect a lot of the changes it made to kind of shake up the formula. But some of the changes are like, did this need changed, or is this just like a change for the sake of change? Like different characters having arcs in the UAF era. Characters like Charmcaster had a specific arc going on where it wasn't quite a redemption arc or anything, but it was.
Switch to a larger
Oh my god.
to push that object.
Ugh. She didn't really have a redemption arc per se, but she was clearly having some kind of thing going on with her character that was really interesting. And then Omniverse came along and was like, okay, nah, she's just crazy. She's just a crazy lady now. Don't trust her. She's a crazy lady who is constantly backstabbing everyone, and she talks to her bag, and that's all her character is. And it's like, really? You had something going there. We had something going here, show. We could have kept it going. We didn't have to just revert her character to nothing. But they did, because Omniverse was told, hey, you gotta go for a younger demographic. You gotta go for more episodic adventures. I need, okay, hang on. I need to turn off the, like, shut up. Is that gonna turn off the robots? God. I cannot stand the fucking meh, meh sound that the robots were making. Wow, 35 hit combo, guys. Does it surprise anyone if I say this game is not compatible with retro achievements and that makes me sad? Wait, okay, hang on. I'm gonna give this game some positives. I just noticed these robots are designed to look like Vilgax, and the guy with the flamethrower was designed to look like Volcanus. But it bothers me specifically, that's classic Vilgax. You can, like, really easily tell. That's not what Vilgax looked like in Omniverse, but I don't care. That's actually adorable. Oh, and that's supposed to be Zombozo! Okay. I get it now. Wait, hang on, now I'm even more confused. The Vilgax robots have a sword and laser eyes like Alien Force Vilgax. They're just mixing and matching everything. Oh, cool. Since I turn off the voiceover, there's no voice at all. Since we have the time, I guess I'll just try and read as fast as I can when they show up. Wow. Large bug. One of Animo's giant ants? Ha! Piece of cake. Queen Ant 1. Alright. Boss time. I mean, that's a neat idea for a boss. You know what? I've been critical to Omniverse a lot for this stream. Let's be positive. I think it used Animo pretty well. And Animo is like my favorite villain from the show. So I'm happy that he got a lot of usage. He got to have a bunch of ants and he got a cool new suit out of it. And it led to a pretty fun episode. Not like one of my favorites or anything, but a fun episode nonetheless. There was an entire episode where he teamed up, where Animo teamed up with his future self. That was really cool. Especially because it was his future self from Classic. With he had a big gorilla body and he transplanted his head onto it. That was really fun and led to some fun dynamics between them. This boss fight is kind of nothing burger. Maybe nothing chili fries if we're gonna make some Ben 10 comparisons. Ow. All right, let's swap back to refill my stuff. Kick the ant. Kick the ant in the face. Can I transform? Thank you. Pew, 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 pew. I'm glad that it can repeatedly stagger me. Also, this attack does so much. Hang on, I should just spam this when I'm not being unlocked. Exploded. All right, I'm gonna have to read more dialogue still, possible. Activating program in 5, 4, 3, 2. Uh-oh. Ah, man, this can't be good. Rook, get out of here before we killed Rook. Wreck the timeline. Okay. All right, game. So that another positive. We're on the positives about Omniverse gravy train here for a minute. Omniverse did a lot of time travel shenanigans and timeline shenanigans, and I am... that was quite unpleasant. And somewhat confusing as well. Oh, young Ben! Ben, it is good to see you. I think something went wrong with the experiment. Experiment? Dude, am I supposed to know what you're talking about or who you are? Never mind. In about 5 seconds, this place is gonna be overrun with bad guys. Stick with me if you want to get out of here in one piece. Don't worry, I'm a superhero. You see, all right. Here's a big benefit to having the game in Omniverse. Rook would have never, actually no, there was one time due to time travel shenanigans, Rook got to interact with Classic Ben, but it was very rare when it happened. And I think that's just really adorable to be like, ah. I'm glad this game is utilizing the fact that it is in Omniverse and they have the opportunity for time travel shenanigans. I am really glad that it is. Look, so far, guys, I know it's a low bar. It's better than Alien Force, just by privy of these fights are taking some time, but it at least all looks nicer, and it's just more interesting to be with a partner. It's a low bar. What aliens do we have access to? Oh, we could be Accelerate. We could be Eye Guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be Accelerate. Accelerate's cool. Who doesn't like Accelerate? Oh, we get a speedster ability from Protector of Earth. And they give it the trail. I back when I played Protector of Earth, I was like, I wish this move had a trail to actually show me where it's going. I'm also curious if so who's the villain? Who's the villain gonna be? What? Oh, and Young-Ben is dead. Well, the timeline's really screwed now. Oh god, do I have to start the whole fight over? Shut up. No. Skip. I'm gonna assume based off of the villain design, off of these designs for these guys, that it's malware that we're dealing with. But that has me curious where this game takes place in the timeline then. Actually, it can get away with weird timeline shenanigans because malware wasn't defeated until Ben was a teenager. Malware is such a cool villain. We're gonna continue to lay compliments onto Omniverse. All the Omniverse fans, rise up. I'm gonna continue to put feathers into that show's cap despite my issues with it. Malware is one of the coolest Ben 10 villains. Like, just an evil version of one of Ben's aliens with a pretty interesting backstory to boot. He just makes me happy. All right, like it's not anything super specific that he does, but he just makes me really happy. So we're gonna keep playing as Accelerate because, like, of course we are. It is interesting that now you can be knocked out of the, like, rush attack. Suppose they gotta keep it a little more balanced. Can I, like, multi-hit him if I go in circles? Not really, but it's just neat being able to be Accelerate. I love me Accelerate. Feedback can we could be feedback. All right, this is another one of the things that I think this show did pretty well. I think feedback is cool. How do I? Oh, I gotta charge it back, I think. Or do I press this to charge it back? Okay, that's a bit of a neat mechanic. You suck up the energy from the cell and then you shoot it back to recharge different batteries. It's not that mechanically complex, but, like, that's kind of neat. Plays into feedback. We're gonna play as feedback a little bit. I like feedback. Yeah. Would be cool. Probably not gonna be the case, but it would be cool if maybe his absorb actually plays into different things. What is that? Is that supposed to be the proto tool acting up? You know, well, we're just complimenting Omniverse. Feedback and malware, they go hand in hand, and they're my two biggest compliments to the show as a whole, besides the art. But I feel like everyone compliments the art of Omniverse. Some of the so this is we're gonna wrap up with the compliments by also going back to some negatives. I love the general art style of Omniverse. I really do. Oh, grapple time. That's gonna be cool. I love the general art style, but some of the redesigns for aliens are a little less than preferred. Some of the character not even just for alien, like Ben's aliens, but just some of the redesigns in general, I am not too keen on. And a lot of people hold that sentiment. Like, as really good as Omniverse is, It had a lot of questionable redesigns for characters that you either love them or you hate them, I feel like. I feel like there's no in-between with the Omniverse redesigns. The art in general, like, I love the show is so fluid looking, not at all like this game. Can I... Okay, I can like discharge and do that. Zap. I want to... Who else do we have? Who else do we have that we play as? I want to play as Eye Guy. Eye Guy's neat. Zap? Zap, how do I... There we go. Eye Guy is such a weird fucking alien, and I'm gonna be fair. We'll compliment Omniverse more. Omniverse brought back Eye Guy. He was only in, like, one episode of Classic. No, two, technically. He was in an alternate intro. So this is weird. I'm gonna talk about this. The movie Secret of the Omnitrix in Classic, it was a TV movie made partway into season 4 of the original run, had alternate intros. It had 3 alternate intros that were like, I don't know where they released differently, if it was like a region thing or what, but one of the intros had been using Eye Guy for some reason. I don't know why. And then he showed up without any buildup. So here's the thing. I'm ranting a lot and I don't care at this point. Put me in front of a mic, get me drunk, and I will give you a podcast worth of rambling about this entire damn franchise. Here's the thing with Eye Guy, just like in general. Every time a new alien showed up in any of the series, it was always a big event because it's like, oh, Ben gets a new alien. He's no longer restricted to just the 10 or whatever. It's cool. It was always a big thing. Not with Eye Guy. When Eye Guy showed up, it was literally just no fanfare. It was in the Ben 10 versus the -10 episode that I've criticized. Can I skip this dialogue? I don't care. Game, I don't care. I do like the dialogue of young Ben and Rook talking. That was kind of a cute bet. I'm gonna turn the voiceover back on and just hope that the robots aren't gonna be annoying. You already at Omniverse? We're already at Omniverse, Indy! These games are not long. But also welcome. Yeah, we're already at Omniverse. Welcome. Yeah, we've played through Protector of Earth, Alien Force Vilgax Attacks, Alien Force Rise of Hex, which isn't that good, Cosmic Destruction, Galactic Racing. Now we're on Omniverse. And so far, it's been all right. You missed it. We were playing Peak the other night because, weirdly enough, Galactic Racing is like actually a good game. Like a weirdly good kart racer. And Cosmic Destruction's free. You gonna be playing the reboot ones too? People are saying that they're actually good. I mean, I started this stream off by saying I'm probably not gonna play them because I have not watched anything from the reboot. Not because I hate it. I'm not one of the Benton fans who just blindly hates the reboot, but because I just literally have no interest in watching it because I've seen a few clips from it and it's like, clearly this is not at all the same type of show that I would be into. I'm good. And therefore, I looked at the games. I've played a teeny bit, just in my own time, because it was on like, it was on PlayStation Plus a long time ago. One of the reboot games. I played it a little bit and was like, this is kind of just whatever. I probably won't play it, just because I have very little interest in the reboot itself, and unlike these games where I can commentate and talk about what are my thoughts on the show, what are my thoughts on this alien, I have no thoughts on the reboot. Rook, are you gonna do something? Are you stun locked? Real life Protective Earth and hate the first Alien Force 1. My journey with these games ended there. Oh, trust me. Alien Force, the first one, is hot garbage. It is like one of the worst games. It's tied with Rise of Hex because Rise of Hex feels like, if I say a Flash game, that is a disservice to Flash games because there are some damn good Flash games. Rise of Hex is like the cheapest feeling. When I played it, I described it as, you know that sound when you rub styrofoam together? It's like that as a video game form is Rise of Hex. It is not good. And Alien Force 1 is also not good. This game was made by the same guys who did Alien Force 1. But then Vilgax Attacks was surprisingly pretty alright. No, it was pretty good compared to everything else. Then Cosmic Destruction, I just finished playing that the other night on stream. That was like really good for a licensed kids game. And then yeah, like, oh god. You okay there, Accelerate? We have plans. Don't worry, we're probably not playing the reboots, but I do have plans to do a whole stream where I'm just playing a bunch of the old Ben 10 Flash games. Don't you worry, because I found a lot of them are on Flashpoint, and I'm more excited to play those than I am for this game, admittedly. Cosmic Destruction was really good, and then like I said, Galactic Racing was like, why is this racing game good? Why is the Ben 10 racing game a good time? The only bad games really have been Alien Force and Rise of Hex, which sounds crazy to me to say that Alien Force has a bad game and Ultimate Alien has the far superior games, plural, because I'm going to count Galactic Racing as an Ultimate Alien game. Are you making these playthroughs into a video review or something? I'm contemplating and thinking about making a video just talking about my experience playing through all of these, kind of like how I did the Shrek games and all that. Not the Shrek games. No, that video hasn't been made yet. You didn't hear anything. Like how I did with the M&M games. I don't know if it's gonna be structured like those because I'm primarily gonna use footage from these streams for that video, just kind of talking about, I spent all of December playing through a bunch of Ben 10 games, and here's what I thought. I have like a loose script written up for Protector of Earth. I quite like the game, but my like for Protector of Earth mostly comes from the charm of it and how surprisingly well for a first game it gets the vibe of classic right. But admittedly, the game itself, if we're looking at it from like the game point of view, is like, man, this is kind of whatever. I feel bad because I grew up playing Protector of Earth. I had the DS version and I played the PS2 version for streams, and I was like, this is pretty good for what it is. It's pretty good as an accurate video game of Ben 10. As a game itself, it is. Admittedly, Protector of Earth is kind of mid. Not even mid. It's like almost bad, I want to say, but it is entirely saved by how charming it is and how true to the show it is. I like how this game so far is admittedly just kind of whatever gameplay wise, but like it's nailing. I didn't think the Omniverse art style would translate to 3D very well, and this game's doing a good job of it. Like I love these guys, this enemy that Rook is fighting. I fucking love how he looks. Like that is a unique ass design that really should have been in the show if it wasn't already. Oh god, he dropped a mine. They're dropping mines now. I hate them. Never mind, you guys aren't cool anymore. It would be awesome. I'm hoping to make it. If I make it, I'm gonna kind of not rush it in like the sense of I'm gonna put out something bad, but I'm gonna try and hurry and hopefully get it out before the end of the month, maybe have something uploaded in December. But I'm not super hardcore trying to be like, I need to get this video done. If it gets done in December, it gets done. The worst Ben 10 games are Omniverse 1 and 2 for 3DS. I cannot tell you how bad of a time I have with those. I suppressed the memory playing them until now. I contemplated So since we're almost through all the games besides the Flash game stream, I contemplated being like, do we add the handheld ports because they're clearly going to be different to the console ports? But I don't know if I want to go through and play the handheld ports because it's like, what am I going to gain from that? Wow, it's Protector of Earth, but probably worse. Wow, it's Omniverse, but worse. I almost want to look at them out of morbid curiosity now with how you've suppressed them from your memory. It would kind of suck. If I don't go through with playing the handhelds, then Decem-Ben 10 is probably going to end, at least stream-wise, earlier than what I wanted, because after this, all we have is Omniverse 2. We have the Flash games, which I'm going to dedicate a whole stream to doing them. During the Flash stream, I'm gonna do like a tier list of the aliens because it's like, you know what? When else am I gonna really do this? Because I'm probably not gonna do. A long while ago, I thought about doing a video where I ranked all the aliens, but it's like, does that really need to be a video when I could probably just do it in a stream? There are platformers where I swear to God, there's built-in input lag. Shit, you're selling me more on just playing this live because that sounds like a train wreck, and I like having me a live train wreck. What's in here? It's another smoothie. I'm gonna pause a second while it's on the screen. I'm gonna get a drink of water here. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. You're selling me more on these games because, I don't know, hot garbage sounds like it'd at least be interesting. Never mind, why am I saying that? Rise of Hex was hot garbage, and I've been making a point to at least beat all these games. Rise of Hex, I couldn't even get 20 minutes in before I was like, I don't want to play this. It's giving me the worst vibes ever. Are these bombs? No, they're just lights. Those are bombs. Rook, why would you step right on the bomb? Supposed to be a professional here, buddy. I'm just gonna let him deal with everything. I don't need to deal with this. I'm gonna vibrate. See, this game is immediately better than Alien Force because you can have a partner just deal with all the bullshit. I'm regretting a little bit setting the difficulty to hero because, as I suspected, it's just making all the fights take forever. And that was my biggest problem with Alien Force was, oh my god, all these fights take so long. Not funny bad, they're just bad. Yeah, that tracks. How long can I just sit here and vibrate? Can I really just let Rook do all the fighting and I just sit here and fidget away? It's barely taking away my health when he shoots me while I'm vibrating, so, oh, there we go. Alright, let's take care of these yahoos. Ow. Don't like that you can punch me out of this. Like, that's kind of just annoying. Alright, let me take care of these two. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I'll check them out in my own time, the handheld versions, and then I can write them into the video and be like, here's the pros and cons. Surprisingly, this was interesting. Out of my own curiosity, I went and checked like Metacritic and IGN reviews for some of the games I played, just out of like, how are my thoughts differing from the norm? For some reason, Protector of Earth is like a 6.8 on IGN. Except for the DS version, which is specifically a 7.8 out of 10. It's like, really? Is it really better, guys? And I remember having fun with Protector of Earth DS because that was the version I had growing up. But like, when you're younger, every game seems better. There's very few games that I can say when I was younger where it's like I specifically being like, nah, this sucks. I would play just about anything when I was much younger as long as it was visually appealing, and Protector of Earth was like, holy shit, I get to be Ben 10. This is the coolest thing ever. So any flaws I would have just overlooked completely. I think my biggest gripe with Protector of Earth and a lot of these games is you're limited to 5 aliens. Like, I'm sorry guys, it's called Ben 10. I want to play as all of them. Protective Earth kind of gets a pass because how would you make aliens like gray matter or upgrade work in them? You can't really. Alien Force gets a teeny bit of a pass because it's like you can't put Alien X in the game, but like it also had only 5 aliens in the first Alien Force game. That is very lame. Vilgax Attacks and Cosmic Destruction had a whole bunch of aliens. So, ooh, there's a thing back here. Wow, I found a thing. Another one of these things. But then coming back to this game where it's like some aliens are locked and also it looks like you can only have up to 10. When by the time of Omniverse, Ben had like, what, 60 something aliens? I know that would be asking a lot to make all 60 aliens, but you really... Limiting Young Ben to 10 makes sense. You know, you don't have to worry about Gray Matter. You don't have to worry about Upgrade or Ghost Ray. You can give them the unlocks like Gambolt and Wildvine and Eye Guy. But Adult Ben, narrowing that down, that's kind of, it's weird. It's a weird one to me. Also, Rook, you're going to have to handle this. I'm recharging. All right, there we go. All right, let's kill them all. This level is kind of dragging on, and I am very much thinking about the fact that this game was done by the Alien Force devs, and how I remember my biggest complaint with that game was, my god, these levels just will not end. I've been trying to go out of my way to beat all these games on the hardest difficulty. I might turn it down just to make the process of going through them faster. That's what I did with Alien Force. I had to turn it on to easy because, not because it was hard, but because every fight took so fucking long. I was like, I'm gonna be a wrinkled old man before I beat this video game. Boom. You know what, fuck it. Can I change the difficulty? Yes, I can. We're putting it on easy. I know I was complaining, oh, we're blowing through these games really fast.
Malware. You have encountered him before?
Oh, they didn't bring up malware at all in the levels?
Any piece of tech just by touching it. Then the tech
Also, Rook, you know malware.
Dangerous stuff.
I'm getting
Yes,
another drink of water.
We should definitely be cautious.
I said I wasn't gonna be too big of a stickler on show accuracy or anything, but like, come on, Omniverse, despite its flaws here and there, it was very good at being consistent with its own plot lines. So to have Rook be like, who's malware? Like, that was season 1, guys. You can't really do that. Actually, no, I suppose he didn't meet him until season 2. Wait, shit. Okay, maybe this game does make sense continuity-wise because, like, I don't think malware showed up until, at least for Rook to have met him until season 2. So if this game takes place between season 1 and 2, I guess that works. I could be wrong. Maybe Rook did know of malware before, but I know for a fact Rook specifically met malware in season 2. Who cares? These fights, I'm very glad I said it's easy, because now these fights are going by a lot faster. Alright. I don't know which button you are. You're the top one. You're the middle one. These are not puzzles, game. These are very boring stop and hit switches. Oh, are we at the boss arena? Nope, just more normal fighting. Okay, Rook, I appreciate you being tutorial NPC and telling me something I should do, but we are mid-combat. Can you calm down a little bit? I'm trying to fight with you. I will switch to feedback and do the puzzle when the... I think you should shut up, Rook. I'm aware of what alien I need for the puzzle. I'm dealing with the bad guys first. I definitely didn't miss that from Vilgax Attacks onwards. I did not miss... Shut up, Rook. I did not miss your partners yelling at you, hey, Ben, you should do this alien. You should go this alien. It's like, guys, please. In my loose script for the game, that was a big thing I had for Protective Earth, where it's like, oh, what the... Oh... I don't know why the YouTube chat just like duplicated everything you said up until then. Big Ben 10 of the Ben 10 live action movie. Genuinely gonna do a video on them. I would love to see you talk about the Ben 10 live action movies. Rook, please shut your face hole. Please stop, Rook. I would love to see you talk about them. And if you need, you know what? Hit me up if you need someone to help you talk about them. I would love a let's do a crossover. Like, God, Rook. It's because I'm walking near these. I can't help it. The enemies are near here. Wait, is he yelling at me? Do I need to do the feedback puzzle to stop them from spawning? Is that what it is? Because these guys are spawning in a lot. Maybe I should have listened to Rook when he said, maybe feedback could help you. But like, man, I thought that was a suggestion. Ow. Did I not? Did I not charge it? Okay, I guess I didn't charge it. There. I appear to be wounded. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. The game was telling me to do the puzzle. I should have done the puzzle. That's on me.
I think we lost him.
Yes, but I think he found us.
I see you have recruited some assistance this time, Ben Tennyson.
I would say I love malware.
I have grown weary of your repeated attempts.
I don't know what he's doing here because this doesn't make sense anywhere in the timeline, but like, I like malware. He's cool. He's like my favorite villain from Omniverse. I really hope he's an actual threat. I know we're on easy, but like, game, I think it's a little lame that you would have him be the first fight because, you know, it's malware. He's cool as hell. I forgot that does like a ton of damage. So I should just spam it as soon as I get access to the Omnitrix again. All right, come on, come on, come on. It's charged, go. I missed. Aside from him staggering me, yeah, this is one of the more broken attacks in the whole game. It does so much. Oh, he's pissed.
The proto tool.
It's history. Malware absorbed its technology. We better get out of here before he starts using all your tricks
So,
against us.
is Rook just useless now?
With this new technology, you'll need more than your unarmed friend to defeat me.
Which is where I come in.
Hi, Max. I'm gonna say hi, Max. We love Grandpa Max.
Magister Tennyson, it is good to see you.
Do I know you?
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Well, I know both of you. Or at least I will know you. Wait! Bluebeach and
drink.
Cuba's experiment. It must have somehow created a temporal anomaly.
Are you saying you're from the future?
I suppose I am. As was the proto-tool malware absorbed.
That's not good. There's no telling what malware will be able to do with that
It is-
kind of tech.
All right, that's
You are
a
familiar with
cool.
the proto-tool in this time period?
We
It's a
just got
cool
it up and
one.
running.
It's a cool plot. Is what I'm
You're
trying to
going
say.
need this more than I am, but be careful. It's the only one we've got.
That's also a good way to explain how to give Rook his powers back and still have malware have the proto tool early. Oh, he's gone. 7%. How long is this game? Hang on. I'm gonna see for my own sake. How long is Benton Omniverse? That we are an hour into the game. I'm only 7%. Oh, only 4.5 hours story mode? Oh, okay. All right. I suppose that's just all the completion stuff. I am interested in. Oh shit! Are we seeing like a timeline where malware won?
Rook, where have you been?
Oh, that bothers me. It uses the wrong icon.
It's difficult to explain.
Never mind. In about 5 seconds, this place is gonna be overrun with bad guys. We've got to get out of here.
Ah, that's a cute little parallel. That is kind of cute. And these guys. I'm definitely getting a little tired of these bad guys. Rook, I'm not trying to hit you. You just happen to be in front of the bad guy. I think that's a cute voice line he has. Where he's like, "Excuse me, that is me you were trying to hit," like that. That's fun. I really hope they do something interesting with this plot line for the game of malware has the proto tool, but I don't have high hopes. My hopes aren't that high, admittedly. I know these devs. They can make a good racing game, but that's about it. Fireball, 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 fireball. And I'm stuck as Ben. Let's get him on a landmine. Bonk. Yeah, we'll do Wildvine, why not? Can I upgrade anyone yet? Have I not gotten enough to upgrade? Wait, his walking sound is kind of crazy. It's like a wet version of Mr. Krabs sound. All right. Let's get going. Rook, please move. God. This is why I have low faith in these devs. They're like, hey, how do we make interesting locomotion from one area to the next? Make it slowly climb. Who would want to do that? Not me. Oh well. Here, Rook, I'll help you. Let me kick in the back of the neck. Alright, I'm gonna swap. Who do we want? I guess Diamond Head. Diamond Head's been my goat, my ride or die, because look how powerful this is. Pew. 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 It's so fast and it does quite a lot of damage, so like, of course I'm gonna use a lot. Pew. See? Rook? Please shut up every time I smack you on accident. I'm not trying to kill you. You are in the way while I'm trying to do combat. I was talking earlier about Protector of Earth. That was one of my biggest gripes with it, was how it constantly had characters telling you, hey, you should use this alien here. And it's like, okay, game, if you're gonna solve the puzzle for me, what is the point in having puzzles then? If you're not even gonna let me attempt to solve the puzzle on my own, like, what was the point? Just focus on combat? Maybe if it focused on combat, it would have been a better game. Now I'm thinking about if we lived in a timeline where we got like Ben 10 Devil May Cry. Can you imagine that? We got Ben 10 Racing. Is it that strange to say we could have gotten the Ben 10 Devil May Cry? That would have been cool as fuck. Like transforming between different aliens for combos and having it be all flashy, do cell shaded so that you can make it look like the show. I imagine art style similar to something like, I don't know, Guilty Gear, I guess. I don't know why that's the first art style that popped in my head of like, I want a Ben 10 game that looks like this. Die. Also, for as strong as this ability is, it doesn't use up too much of the Omnitrix. Rook, come on. Also a little interesting that Rook, he's not the main character, but the fact that Rook is the one traveling through time, it's sort of fun little detail. I'm not even playing as him. I don't even think I can play as him in single player. Oh, yeah, we get Gravitak. Gravitak is like my favorite from Omniverse. Being prestige to raise objects to lower objects. I know it's like a situational bridge type move, but like that's cool because I love Gravitek, and he's also so huge. They got the size right, and he looks great. I think the thing is, this is on Wii, and this looks pretty good. All right, can I like gravity this up, or do I have to destroy it? Am I stupid? Do I not? Do I not need him there? Is that just a situational thing, or? All right. Go back. How do I stop that noise? I don't like that noise. We're gonna avoid using Gravitak despite him being my favorite because he makes that noise when you use his ability, and I don't like that noise. All right, more aliens to fight. Yep, of course. Because we can't just have a puzzle. We have to do combat with it too. The children might get bored.
Yeah, well, I can still kick your butt. One of your stronger aliens should be able to pull that object.
I'm sure one of them will. Oh, that's neat. He uses his gravity powers to move it. That's cute. But we're doing that thing that I said. I know this doesn't sound like a compliment, but I'm gonna compliment Protector of Earth for doing, where you're not locked to the barrel or anything. You can move it freely and it doesn't feel awkward. They did that all the way from Alien Force to now, it seems, and yeah, it feels kind of wrong to move boxes in this game. It's kind of stiff. This is actually just so tedious. It is very much giving me Alien Force vibes, and I'm gonna be real, I don't know how much of this I want to play. Like, even on hero difficulty, it is like, it is mind-numbing. I am actively yawning while playing a video game because I am tired and this game is just not stimulating. Come on, move it. This is such a boring way to progress through a level. Alright, let's use him in combat. Does he at least have any cool combat stuff? Can I gravity lift up things like you? Can I lift you up? That's like just a throw. I did the make gravity heavy. I wanted to stick him to the floor. That's kind of lame. Like you're gonna give me the ability to do up and down. I can't apply it to enemies at the very least. I'm hitting the transform button, game. Let me transform. Pew. Pew. I want to really like this game, but it's actually just very mindless. Long loading screens every time I have to swap aliens is not appreciated. I am at least glad that they learned the lesson of cosmic destruction of letting you have multiple aliens that you can queue up. That's good. I don't like that we're just in a generic fucking beat 'em up again. Like, I was really happy with... Can I upgrade anyone? Oh god, I thought it was gonna alert me every time I could upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade Cannonbolt. And we'll upgrade Grav Attack. And we'll upgrade Accelerate. I don't know. My brain's kind of going to mush right now. And I feel bad for anyone joining in who's like expecting high quality commentary and funny jokes and everything. And like, I've never been on more eyes glazed over autopilot than I am right this very moment. This game is really no thought involved at all. Hopefully this level is almost over. I mean, if it's a short game, it's a short game, but it doesn't matter if in that whole time it's the most monotonous what the fuck ever gameplay. Like, yeah, if it's only 4 hours long, if it's a bad game, I'd rather it be short so it can get over with, but it doesn't stop it from being bad. Well, it's not even bad, admittedly. It's just very whatever. I've been playing this damn game for how long now? Like close to an hour and 15 minutes now. Nothing has gotten more interesting. Can I just jump down? Really? I gotta redo this whole part. Did it save me upgrading? It didn't save me upgrading. Let's just upgrade Cannonbolt all the way. Fuck it. Never mind, it's fully upgraded. Let's upgrade Diamond Head more because he's cool. What can I do all as Cannonbolt now? Hold over CCZ and bounced. Alright. Cool. Wow. I'm glad that those are two different attacks. Those are two different bouncing up attacks. I just... Like, I really want to like this game, but it's kind of... Oh, sucking.
I insist that you alter lawlessness immediately.
Ugh. Oh, and I can't. Oh, I can't jump up there. I'm just stupid, apparently. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Blech. Look, I can at least say, I don't know what I'm saying, it's like it's at least, like it's a good thing. Young me probably would have still ate this shit up despite how very mid it is. Not even mid, it's kind of bad. I almost want to say it's worse than Protector of Earth. Because, like, at least Protector of Earth, again, this is the big thing. Protector of Earth respected your time. Every level in that game was, like, no more than 10 minutes, if I'm remembering right. But then Alien Force and Omniverse are like, oh, well, we gotta have bigger levels, so let's just make them take forever. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, man, this game would be so much better if these levels ended after like the 10-minute mark. Not even 5-minute mark, and you get to be done, and then you can just move on with your day. That'd be really great. Sadly, this is not how this game works. Unless, like I said, you have been living under a rock. In which case, yeah, this is exactly how the game works. And I'm so glad you get to see video games for the first time ever. These little floor mines are obnoxious. What is the point in them? Is it to trip me up? I haven't done that a single time. Done more against the enemies than they have me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad. This one's just kind of so ugh. Where I'm actively sitting here and questioning, who was this made for? I know Omniverse had a lot of younger fans, it really did. But I cannot imagine any kid wanting this game out of all the Ben 10 games and be like, Mom, I want this one. Hey, at least you get Pac-Mar.
Yeah, sorry about that. We'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Next time? There is always a next time with you. Why does there have to be a next time?
That's fun. I mean, same compliment I gave to Cosmic Destruction, Vilgax Attacks, and even Alien Force. The writing's on point. The writing feels like it would come from each show's respective team and era. Is there nothing down there? Cool, dead end. I've earned enough. Let's upgrade Diamond Head. No, he's fully upgraded. I don't know, upgrade Grav Attack, why not? Pew, pew, pew. Can I send if I'm quick? No. I was hoping if maybe I was quick enough with spamming the attack, I could stay in alien form. Yeah, let's go with him. I like the explosions when I punches him. Really plays up the whole gravity shit. And you know what? Him kind of being the de facto Humongousaur of this game is also kind of neat. I forgot what button I needed. It's my brain is going numb. Oh boy, an empty battle arena. Oh boy, we gotta use Diamond Head. I don't. I mean, these puzzles are kind of neat, but I wish they were like a little more fleshed out on what they ask you to do as the different aliens. Like, I think that's not a big ask. Like, Brainstorm had a hacking mini game at the very least. Ugh. God, I'm actively, and I feel bad, I'm going quiet because I'm actively dozing off playing this fucking game. And I feel bad because I feel like if the game's boring, the stream's gonna be boring, so I feel like I should stop playing. Maybe we go ahead, after I finish this level, so I can at least save my fucking progress. I don't know how far into the level I am. I'll go refresh myself, I'll go get a drink, use the bathroom, put up the BRB. Maybe we'll go ahead and play some of the Flash games and just switch off of this. It is so... I don't know if this is the new worst or if at the very least it's just so boring and I was expecting something more given this show. But the fact that I'm actually fucking dozing off. Like, this isn't even a bit. That's why I'm going quiet a little bit, because I'm dozing off, mashing the buttons. Also, we are so far into this game. Why are we still encountering the same exact malware drone fuckers? I like malware, but not for his drones. I like him because he's a cool reinterpretation of, like, the idea of the Asnets, not the Asnets, the Galvans creating life, and that's like a cool concept. Not for the fact that he has a million fucking drones. Can I get some Pokemon Repel down here? Cause like, this is, God. Can I leave him? Can I just walk on without him? Or is it gonna lock me out of doing puzzles? I was really hoping this is the boss arena. It's not. I'm getting another drink of water. Wow, I got 5. Can I move on? Is the game at least gonna give me that privilege? Can I move on without Rook?
Should rethink my strategy.
No, you can't. All right. Wow, a bunch of crystals. Think he needs help in there? Nice. Still, he's fine. Can I upgrade anyone? I can upgrade forearms. Spin house. Sure. I got a big old smack. That's kind of neat. Wow, I got up in the air achievement. Oh. You know, for a moment, something interesting happened. Oh my god. Okay, no. No, I am sorry. I don't want to play more of this. This is the most boring game ever. I'm getting absolutely nothing out of this. This is just Alien Force again, but with a different skin. And I begrudgingly played Alien Force because I was hoping it would pick up somewhere. I was hoping that game was gonna pick up, and it did, in small sparing parts, but this one is just so... I don't know what it is, but this one arguably feels worse. Maybe it's because, okay, how long have we been live? An hour and a half. And I'm not even almost done with the second level after the tutorial level and the first level. I think these levels are even longer than Alien Force. Like, Alien Force was long, but those levels capped out at around 25 to 30 minutes. These levels are 30 plus minutes. I don't know if I got it in me to keep it going, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna fill my water bottle up, splash some water on my face, and I genuinely think I might boot up Flashpoint and we might just switch to the Flash games. I'm that serious. So we'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that. Okay. I went to the bathroom. I had a good long look in the mirror, and I'm like, this game is just not fun. It's just not a good time. So I'm making the executive decision. We're gonna play some of the Flash games. Hang on, wait, no, it's telling me Flashpoint Archive. Let me stick on some fucking music in the background while we do this. Let me actually find the Cosmic Destruction OST. Because, damn it, that game had some pretty good music. We can play that in the background while let me swap over to my keyboard and mouse. This is maybe a little too extreme. Here we go. Let me change up the whole layout, because God. All right. Hang on. I know that's the wrong one. I need the one I have one for Firefox. It's a little shorter to match. There we go. This is, for anyone unfamiliar, this is Flashpoint. It is an archive of old Flash games. And I checked the other day. It has a lot of Ben 10. So we're gonna go down a lot of these I remember playing. We're gonna go down memory lane and we're gonna play through a bunch of these. Can I adjust my little PNG tuber to be up more? I guess I can just zoom out. Oh, is it just auto playing the soundtrack to this game? No, we're not gonna sit here and listen to the whole thing, because hopefully these games will have sound. So this is every Flash game on Flashpoint that has Ben 10 in the title. There's a lot here. There's 4 whole pages, and we're only on page 1. So we're just gonna kind of go through it. I'm gonna try and spot the ones that I specifically remember playing. Let's see. Escape Fury. We must battle the force of Vilgax in a fight for survival. See if I remember this one. This does not look familiar to me, but it was on Cartoon Network. Can we play this? Can I just boot this up and play it? Filter and it's SFW. I don't know how loud this game's gonna be, so I'm gonna be at the ready to adjust volume. Oh boy. Instructions. Yeah, it's a keyboard and mouse game. Move with arrow keys. Space to attack. Transformation special ability. Upgrade. Alright. Let's see. We're just gonna play some Flash games now, because I feel like that's more interesting. Is my cursor showing up on stream? I don't think it quite is. Let me... Oh, it is. So we got 6-6, Crab, and Tetrax. Bounty on his objectives locate. Oh. Is this just the one Bounty Hunter episode? Hang on, I should probably... Let me pull out my phone so I can have Twitch chat open. Because I just realized while I'm playing this, I don't have my multi-monitor and I can't see. If I knew I was gonna swap over to playing just fucking Flash games, I would have set up my multi-monitor setup, but I didn't know. Everybody on his head towards Earth. Let's get... I know the story. Oh. Oh boy. Upgrade. Oh, we only have 4 aliens to work with here. Well, Diamond Head. Oh, that's a cool little... That is a cool little animation. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Yeah, back away. Ooh! There's a lot going on. Looks like I can only be the alien for a limited time. Can I... Is there like another level? Is this like a roguelike almost? Okay, so I'm no longer transformed. I have no special abilities. Ben looks like a goblinoid child. Can I trick them into walking to the mines? I can't transform. The meter is going so slow. I have to just walk in circles and let them and wait. Oh, it doesn't even give me a sound cue. Oh, let's go with accelerate. Oh, look at him go. Oh, none of my abilities are upgraded yet. Can I use my... Oh, I can use my ability. Tornado. Lasts a while. We used to play this shit. I don't remember playing this one. This is not one of the Ben 10 games I remember playing at all on the website. I remember Battle Ready and like Savage Pursuit. I guess I'll see how far I can get. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh god, it's a swarm of angry reds. Okay, they can set off their own mines. What can I upgrade? I'll upgrade my speed. Upgrade it twice, I get. Oh wait, I have a ton. I can upgrade it a ton. How fast? How fast does that make me? Whoa, I'm zooming. I'm zooming. Actually, can I upgrade like my... Nope, I was hoping I had the ability to upgrade how quickly the Omnitrix charges. Nope. Okay, let's do Heat Blast. Or not. I guess, is it gonna let me now? The animations are pretty neat, except for when I... What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Let me run that back. Let me walk all the way around. What? What? I think the game's broken. Just made a duplicate of Heat Blast. Just placed them over the... What the fuck? Hang on, wait. Hang on, wait. Can I transform into him for real now? Yeah, there's just 2 Heat Blasts. There's just a second Heat Blast here. I died? I think that's probably a good amount for that one. I'm concerned about what was going on there at the end. All right, what other Ben 10 games we got going here? I'm not doing all these miscellaneous, like we got spin and set and stuff like that. Like these are not real games. I'm looking for the real ones that were actually officially licensed. Can I? Are they all going to say officially licensed? Yes, they are. So can I like control F official? Yes. Okay. Alien Rush is officially licensed, apparently. Oh, but that's based off the reboot. We don't want that. All right. Let's see. What other officially licensed ones? Ben 10 / How to Train Your Dragon's Child's Day Invasion Marathon. The fuck? What is it? Oh, I can't play it. So we're never gonna know what that was. Let's start from the bottom and go up. Ben 10 Invasion Alienígena Promotion. This one is also unplayable. It is a promotion for Ben 10 Alien Swarm in Spanish. Wow. Riveting stuff here, guys. I promise I thought there was going to be more interesting stuff here. Ben 10 Hero Matrix Alien Creator. Officially licensed, Ben 10 Hero Matrix Alien Creator lets you join the superhero Ben 10 in his magical watch Omnitrix as you switch forms to create your own alien hero. Play free, family-friendly Ben 10 Hero Matrix Alien Creator. No download. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I do remember this one. Wait, I remember this one. Please tell me it works. Please work. No, come on, please work. Yes, I remember this one. Oh, that animation. This is actually like cool animation. Browse gallery. Does the gallery work? Can we see other players? Oh, can't see other players. All right, let's make an alien. Let me zoom in here so you can see the game better on stream. We can make a beast, we can make a humanoid, we can make Blobulus. Let's make a humanoid. Can I recreate? Oh, yeah. I remember the hell out of this. Yes. I want to see if I can make myself. My little wizard guy. Suit and no suit. Yeah, that looks about right. Textures, none. Themes, reptile, ecto. Freeze. Stone. Not quite, but all right. I'm gonna see if I can make myself. So is that what color are we picking here? Can I just do base texture? Okay. So we can't change the suit. Oh boy. We'll go with that. That looks close to me. Base texture, skin. Yeah, we're making me. It's probably as close as we're gonna get to like me skin color. Is there another hand that looks like that at least? Yes. All right. We're making something here. Can I get like a somewhat human foot? I mean, that's kind of human. I'll make it like my shoe of my little wizard guy. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the best. Yep. Texture that. Can I remove the tail? No tail. And no wing. Oh wait. Mouth. I can set the mouth. Tail, torso, right arm, left arm, highlight. Eyes. The eyes, I guess we can make them purple. It's as close as I'm gonna get to this. It's me. So here, choose alien body part. I'm done. Atomic. What do we want to name this guy? This is Mega Blitz. Mega Blitz Beast. Save to the Omnitrix. Oh, we can't connect. So if I'm remembering right, you could upload these custom aliens, and you could just do whatever. Let's see if we randomize. Oh, Rumble Ultra Titan. Keep editing. Can I randomize and like? Yeah, let's randomize. Yeah. Let's randomize the whole thing. We get anything interesting looking? I mean, admittedly, this is one of those character creators where you are very limited on your options. You really couldn't make anything that looks like it would have fit into the show. Oh, I don't know what's going on up there. Like, nothing you made really looks like it would have fit in the show. But it was still neat. It was a neat little distraction. I'm gonna keep it open for the background music while I look for what other... Oh, it's only gonna play for on the tab. Ah, who cares? We'll be quick. There's another promotion. E-comics. Ole! No, we're looking for games. Ben 10, destroy all aliens, battle with Waybig. This is also not playable. But look, it's a crunchy old Flash game with 3D elements. That could have only been good. Sad. All right. What else? Alien Force action packs. Assemble your own Alien Force and battle it out in a strategic card game. I wish I could open in a new tab so I didn't have to keep starting all over, but all right. I think I tried playing this one the other day just to see if it worked. Let's see how this compares to Marvel Snap. Wait, what? Autobots or Decepticons? Game, that's the wrong franchise here. First, choose a deck of action-packed cards. Autobots or Decepticons? Your first 6 cards will appear. Play 4 cards by draining them onto the game board. Discard one, both, or neither of the 2 cards left. Okay. Play 3 more by draining them onto the game board. The Pure Flute's first 2 and adds a peach set. You can swap out your last card with another card. Any silver cards you have on the board will be changed to that color. What is these are all special colors. Point value. Green. Who needs to read? Who needs to read how to play? Oh, you have 18. We'll play as heroes, of course. One color revealed. The game will be determined by points. Play with more cards of this color earns 15 bonus points. Do I get to know what the color is? Boy, okay. 4 plus 3 to each neighboring alien. Okay, we'll do this, this, and this. Ready. I'm a genius. Hey. Oh, blue is a scoring bonus. Is that good? Did I win? Discard. I'll leave him. Actually, no, I'm not going to discard anything because both of those have the potential to be good. Yes. Yes, we can play Ben, Gwen. We can play all of them because then he'll get big bonus. +5 if any Kevin is in play. +5 if next to Kevin's card. +1 to any Ben and Kevin. Kevin's card's right here. Can I swap? Can I get rid of him? I didn't mean to make that pop up. Can I get rid of him? No? Alright, we'll play these 3 then. Oh, so they cancel each other out? Swap card? Yes. Swap and put Humongosaur. I thought it meant I could swap this guy or him. Choose color. A blue? Did I win? You lost by points. Oh, I genuinely didn't understand what the fuck any of that meant. Marvel Snap, it was not. Okay. What else is there? There's Fuel Duel. There's Alien Attack. Forever Defense. God, there's a lot of these. Omni Match. Swap tiles and create matching sets of 3 or more. The Way of Power. I kind of scroll through here and see if anything catches my eye. Battle out against Force of Evil 10 game missions. An Aliens Kill Zone. See if any of these catch my Cartoon Network Burger King. Bicycle Microsite. Wait, this was real? The fuck is this? For your chance to win. Oh, it was a Ben 10 and Burger King bike giveaway. Ben 10 bird hunting. Ben 10 boom. God, the amount of these that are just not official. I want to check out my other monitor. There was a specific Omniverse video game, like Flash game, that I want to look at. I need... One second, what was it from? From Final Clash. Is that on here? It was just called Final Clash. I don't know if it was Ben 10 Final Clash, so hang on, let me... It was like a Flash fight, Ben 10 Omniverse Final Clash. This was official, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's play this one, because interestingly, I saw it on the wiki. It has its own original characters. But it's also... Cargando. Is this in Spanish? Horsemanship background taken from the Spanish version since the original ones I lost. Ben 10 Omniverse Final Clash is lost media? Bowser GIF? Is this gonna load? I don't know how long I'm gonna wait on this. I should on my on the other thing here while I'm waiting. I should change the stream info. Can I change it while I'm live? On YouTube side to say, hey, we're doing Flash games now. I'm saying it on the Twitch side at least that we're playing Flash games. But I don't know if I can set it on the YouTube side. Is this done loading yet? Maybe we don't get to play Final Clash. I wanted to play Final Clash. We don't get to play Final Clash. I don't know if this is gonna update on the YouTube side since we're already live. It would appear Final Clash isn't working. I'm sorry, everyone. And so, I mean, just look for more Ben 10 games. Are there any more? There are more Alien Force ones. Alien Attack. It's a shoot 'em up. Oh God, what is this? It's like an action figure. We gotta play this one. Let's try this out. Ben 10 Alien Force Alien Attack. I'm having more fun checking out random crusty old Flash games than I was. Oh, I needed a code? Enter code. Oh no. Enter Omnitrix toy code to unlock 10 games in battle. I needed a code for this? Can I just guess it? Unlock game. Wait. Benton Wiki, help me. Benton Wiki, help me. Omnitrix toy codes. I found them. Found them on the wiki. Yeah, I found them. I want to be Alien X. Alien X is cool. The code is Oya. Oya. We did it. Fire alien powers, move left and right. Objective, mystery villain. That's Darkstar. That's obviously Darkstar. You are Alien X. Use your energy waves to defeat the Forever Knights and the mystery villain. How do I... It's stuck on 0% loading. Can I play it? Loading battle. I don't know if this is gonna work. I like that really crusty old compressed version of the Bent and Alien Force theme song that only plays every, like, once in a while. Chat, I don't think it's gonna work. You guys gotta remember, this is from a different era. This is from Flash. I don't know how many of these games are even gonna work. Unleash the powers of Ben, Gwen, and Kevin to fight off the Forever Knights in Forever Defense. Now that we're working with Flash games, they were a lot more limited in scope. So we're probably going to see a lot of Forever Knights. Oh, look at this art. Look at... oh, all of this. It's just... Mwah, it's beautiful. I love this guy. He's blown in half. All right, let's play. Z jumps to Ben. Spacebar cycle between Ben. Aim and shoot with that. Hold. ZXC jumps to Kevin. Grab Knights and absorb their energy. All right. Here they come. X deflect shots. C remove shields. Whoa. Is there any reason to swap? I'm not finding one. They weren't prepared for my 2025 gamer brain. Can I just shoot at this guy and destroy his shield? No, I have to wait for him to come close to absorb his shield. Come here. Let me suck on you. So Gwen is just not needed. Alright, we'll shoot those guys while we wait. Okay, now she's needed. Okay. I tried to deflect it, game. I love how I can hear that sweet music. I tried to absorb. Am I gonna be mean to anyone's childhood if I say this is kind of mindless, but I'm still having more fun than what I did with fucking Omniverse the game? At least this knows what it is. And I started rough drafting the script for the video where I played all the Ben 10 games, and in it I went ahead and put that I probably wasn't going to talk much about the Flash games. Maybe I can quickfire go through some of the Flash games. Pew. Can I reflect? I'm annoyed at the fact that I lose a cursor if I'm not Ben. Like, there's just not a cursor to help you aim. I'm gonna set a huge high score and prove to everyone that I'm the best Ben 10 gamer. Wow, deflect and deflect and deflect. I don't care. Dragon attack. I mean, that's kind of cool, quickly swapping to like deflect. Are you gonna die? Hey, we did it. Blew him up. Woo! He gives a flaming thumbs up. Okay, all right. It loops from here. It loops from here. All right, I've seen enough. I've seen enough, game. Next we have Fuel Duel. Fuel Duel. I vaguely remember that last one. I don't remember this one at all. 5 votes say that the 10 out of 10 votes at this point. No, stop. Play game. You must disarm 6 devices. Shut down the pressure valve. At this point, I don't care if YouTube flags for hearing the Alien Force theme. Oh God. Okay. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Maybe I really should have read the instructions. How do I disarm? By just kind of jumping on. Okay, up is jump. Oh no, blow up. I don't know what's going on. Gwen, you gotta do a thing here. Oh God, it controls horribly. Why can't I walk here? Do I die? Gwen, do your thing. Oh God, this, would it surprise anyone if I say that this controls like hot garbage? Would it surprise anyone at all? I also don't know the order I'm supposed to get these. I think it showed me, but I wasn't paying enough attention. And Gwen! Gwen, come here! Oh, that one's about to go off. Ah, oh, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, this one's kind of hot garbage. But in a fun way. Put yourself in the giant form of Humongous Horror as you battle against an attack force of DNA aliens. Punch, kick, and smash your way through to stop their treacherous plot. This better be a good one. There's a lot of Alien Force, it seems. We're gonna get to the good classic ones eventually. I love that they all use different, slightly differently compressed versions of the theme. Move. Oh, this looks defense. Attack, click. Okay, so I gotta swap my hands around. Oh, it depends on where I click on the screen. Are you gonna shoot? He just stood there. Die. Oh, I can just walk over and click on the stone. Can I throw it? Wow. I love this, like, MIDI theme. This, like, MIDI cover of the theme. I like that I can just walk over them to kill them. I didn't even touch that guy. Can I defend? I can't defend while I'm holding the rock. Click on the Jeep. Throw. Is it bad to say I'm kind of digging this? It's kind of mindless, but like this is really old Flash game. The theme change up. I'm just gonna run through all of them. I don't even care. It's like the little quiet, the like slap noise that plays is what's really getting me. Level 2. Let's see how they improve with the sequel. Punch. So shielding doesn't really help all too much because it's very slow to shield. Like, it's not that helpful. Are you guys gonna do anything? They're just dead. I think what's crazy is that in Alien Force, these were like normal ass humans that were transformed, and in the season finale, they like showed, oh, we can change them back, we can heal them. Ben is just murking them in this one. Who cares? Throw the Jeep. All right, I feel like I've seen everything this game has to offer. What does the game over screen look like? That's all we haven't seen. If I keep walking, are they gonna like follow? There, we have multiple of them shooting now. I love the generic like growl noise that's coming from Humongosaur. That doesn't sound anything like Ben. He just face plants. You didn't make Ben defeat the DNA aliens. Try again. No. No, thank you. Jet Ray in Too Deep. This one is not in English, even though it's officially licensed. Help Jet Ray navigate the dangerous depths of the ocean and to avoid the forever... Why are the Forever Knights and the DNA aliens in the ocean? Is this just Flappy Bird? Is this just gonna be Flappy Bird? One person said this works. I'm trusting you, one person. Oh. It is up to you to help Jet Ray navigate the dangerous depths of the ocean and avoid the Forever Knights and DNA aliens. Hold the mouse button down so Jet Ray flaps its wings and rises. When you release the button, Jet Ray sinks to the bottom. Be careful of any obstacles. This is Flappy Bird. This is just Flappy Bird. Is that an obstacle? I couldn't pick it up. What? What is he doing? Why is he there? I'm so glad we have Ben 10 Flappy Bird, guys. I don't know what my hitbox looks like. What are the DNA alien, or what are the Forever Knights doing underwater? I was at least what is he doing underwater? I was at least expecting like, oh, well, you're a true plumber and a hero. I couldn't have gone around that. I was at least expecting them to like, I don't know, Photoshop him into a fucking submarine or something. Nah, this is just them. Okay. Omni match. Swap tiles and create matching sets of 3. Is this just... it's one of those just, like, basic as all hell match 3 tile games. Guys, it's Ben 10 Candy Crush. Wait, do they have all 10 of the aliens on here? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, checks out. They all have white badges, and that bothers me. Wait. Was this a keyboard? Wow, it's Candy Crush, but Ben 10. Oh, we want to match and get like... I don't know what that means in the bottom right. We got Humongosaur. Do we want to... Okay, let's try and get another Spider Monkey. And then we want to get another Humongosaur. And then if we get another Jet Ray, does that mean I win? I can't get another Jet... Oh, wait, I can right here. Wow. They did it, guys. They turned Ben 10 into... What's with the Johnny Test whip crack? They did it, guys. They turned Ben 10 into a generic match 3 game. I mean, I can't really be disappointed. This is exactly what was advertised. If I like overflow that, do I die? No, it just stays full. Wow. I'm not... I know I'm going through these kind of quick, but some of these are like, what am I supposed to say about Ben 10 Candy Crush? Oh, boy. This screenshot here, oh, that's immediately... Oh, that image had been up there on the meter. It got... Oh! Yeah, let's play this one. 3 votes! 6.7 out of 10! Glowing review. What a glowing review. this is a good little remix. I'm gonna vibe to this a second and get a drink of water. Hey, God, let me get a drink of water here. This is pretty good. I like this. This is a neat little techno remix of the theme. Is it gonna be in the game itself? Oh. So what? Is it like an auto runner? Oh. Help Ben rescuing Julie, who's been kidnapped by Lord Hybrid. Lord Hybrid. In order to succeed, make a path of platforms that leads Ben to his destiny, avoiding obstacles and not falling to the void. Change type of platform. Place platform. Click. So is he like a lemming? He's just gonna walk in a straight line forever. Oh. he has no autonomy. This is just like Lemmings. I love how he's doing like a gremlin stance. Yeah, he's just gonna keep walking in a straight line. This man has no autonomy of his own free will, I guess. Oh, I know to switch. Don't worry, game. I'm losing it over the little meter. Oh, guide Ben avoiding the obstacles, moving around streets to platform and reach the target. What? He's gone. He jumped off. He's gone. Ben's gone. He left the game. I'm sorry, everyone. Well, that was Ben 10, Alien Force Way of the Power. Kick-Ass title remix. Vilgax Crash. Oh. Alien Force. Ultimate Alien. Unless this could be based off like the finale of Alien Force. It's not judged yet. Oh boy, the same crusty theme song. Oh, is this clips from the show? Oh, you know what? That's kind of neat. It actually played some clips from the show. Oh, control Ben, aim and shoot, collect for bonus points, use reflection to bounce your shots. It's a puzzle game. Whoa. Oh, this feels weird. Wow, time bonus. Maybe we can beat this one. Speed run. Probably would have been faster to not reflect that one. Like, why don't I just shoot this one? Such a shitty way to reflect it. Oh god, now I didn't know there was a hole there! Okay. Just shoot it normally. Wonder if there are any speedruns of this. Wait. Ah, haha, that was cool. Wait, come on. Ah, who cares? I want to see if I can get the full reflection. This game can't be that long. Oh, god damn it, he sniped me. I didn't even notice him there, admittedly. Come on. I got this a minute ago. How? How is that not hitting? How? Hit him! Why? I got it a minute ago. Also, I can just kind of spam shots ad nauseum. Okay. So this one, I feel like the solution is easy. Yeah, you just do that. Then you do that. Then I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to hit that guy. I guess just that, yeah. Speedrun guy, I don't know how many levels this is, but it can't be that long. How do I reach that? Can I shoot it? I can't shoot it. Wow, they're really forcing you to do awkward as hell platforming. Oh god. I mean, at least that was kind of cool. Oh, we're nearing the end. Kill. All right, I didn't think he was gonna shoot back. All right, spam and move back and forth. We did it. We killed him. We did it. We killed Vilgax, apparently. I don't remember that in the show. Well done. You scored. I like the really crappy JPEG of Ultimate Swampfire on the left here. Vilgax takedown. Wait, is that what this? Is it the same game just twice? Yeah, it's the same. They put the game on here twice. Cool. Let's play Swarm Smash. The Earth is under invasion by mysterious alien swarm. It's up to Ben 10 and save the day by transforming to Humongosaur. Is it just gonna be the same damn game as that other Humongosaur one, but like slightly different visually? Swarm Smash. Ben and Kevin are in trouble, and it's up to Ben to save them. Transform into Humongosaur and battle the alien swarm. Alright, so move, attack, uppercut, tackle, jump kick, super attack. Oh! Oh, what is... Ooh. Ooh. This controls. This definitely controls. I can do a super attack, but I want to wait till I'm like full. Super. It didn't even kill them. Kind of lame. Stomp. Like, why does that not even kill? Ooh. You know what? I'll give it points. I do not like how live action Humongosaur looks. So I'm glad that they went with just animated Humongosaur. Oh no, he smacked me once, but it didn't break my combo. Oh, okay, if I'm moving and I do it, that's pretty cool. How high of a combo can I get? Oh, I lost already because no more enemies are spawning. What if I hold down? Nothing. What if I hold up? So just a stomp. I like that the game told me I could jump kick, but it doesn't really look like I can. So if I'm running... I don't know how I do the different super moves. I guess it's just whatever the game feels like. Or I guess if I run back and forth, I do like a big slam. How long is this game gonna be? But at this point, if I'm just gonna play a game where I'm gonna sit here and press one button over and over, I might as well go back to Omniverse. Part of me is thinking about, do we go ahead and do the Ben 10 alien ranking tonight, or maybe save it for tomorrow or something? Wow. Okay, no, that's not how you do the... Oh. Level 1 cleared. Technique C? You've given me 2 buttons to work with here, game. I'd like to see you do better, Technique. Fragile. All right, yeah. Let's try Ben 10 Alien Unlock. Oh, we got our first Omniverse game. Well, someone fucked up. Let's try Alien Unlock 2. Well, never mind. We don't have our first Omniverse game. Oh, it's unplayable. Date added. Launch command. Yeah, well, can't play that one, apparently. That one didn't work. E-comics. I guess it's time we move on to the next page. Bandai promotion. Ben 10 Omniverse Battle for Power. Got quite a few Omniverse ones. So let's see what Battle for Power is. Is it gonna work? Are we gonna... Up there! We got it. Alright, now we're officially on our first Omniverse one. For real. Oh. Oh, look at that frame rate. Level 1. Oh man, I'm bored, Rook. I know you love to find a reason to use the arm tricks, but I prefer a bit of peace and quiet for a change myself. Besides, you should be careful what you wish for. You never know when something unexpected will happen. And then they blow up. And then they kiss. I mean, at least the art style's on point. To zoop. Oh, because it's just stuck in. Alien bots have invaded the base. Let's stop them before they shut down the generators. Those aren't robots. Those are bot shots. Fine, some action. I guess this is your time for me. I'll help you try and stop them as well. It's time for... Ah, this is inaccurate. He's using consonants. Rook isn't supposed to... Oh. We don't even get to play as Ben? What do I do? Wait, what do I do? Wait. Wait, how do I go down there? Wait, how do I stop them? Oh god, the game is lagging out. How do I stop them? What do I do? Ben, help me. Ben, help me. Ben, do something. Ben, quickly, stop them. I'll trade places with you. Why is this lagging? This is a Flash game. Why did it suddenly get so smooth when I went down the elevator? Wait, did you guys see? Why does the frame rate immediately pick up? Oh. Ah. Go get him, Ben. Kill him. Go. Oh. 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 Ah. 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 My eardrums are exploding. Okay. Nope. We're done with that. First good impression. Chronopolis. What the fuck? Enter console. Well, we can't play it. Role-playing Metroidvania? It was a Metroidvania? It looks like you can download it from Flashpoint, but I'm not downloading anything tonight. Code Red. It's a tower defense game. With a terrible art style. What the fuck? Sure. Yeah, sure. Ben 10 tower defense. Why not? If you can do a kart racer, I don't see why not. Oh wait, it's based on Outbreak. That's actually a good episode. That is sick little beat. What is that noise? Someone has infiltrated the base. Any part of your arm tricks, I'm gonna get it from you. Give it to me now. What's wrong with my arm tricks? What have you done to it? Like I don't need the story. The prisoners are escaping. So I got a basic unit. Doesn't attack but enhances nearby allies. Wait, how do I place them? How do I like wait, how do I buy them? How do I like buy them? I did it. So it's a tower defense game. Throw grenades that hit every enemy in its blast radius. I don't have enough. His electricity does more damage if the enemy is wet. Oh, so if I put them together, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Come on, you guys. Let's save the day. All right. Then you. Because he makes them wet. Can I speed this up? Maybe it's because I made the mistake of putting them all the way down here. I guess that was my mistake. I mean, it's a functioning tower defense game. I really don't think I can complain all too much about it. I'm gonna see if I can at least get through like the first level. Have this guy butter him up. I think it bothers me that they don't have health bars. Oh, I should have put that guy lower down. Oh well. I also can't sell units after I put them down. Kind of just stuck with wherever you put them. Enhances nearby allies. Are they both going to be in his bubble? If I put them like here. Enhances both of them. Good job. I don't know what the enhancements do, but he enhances them. Carries a rifle and can penetrate armor. His attacks slows down enemies. Blast radius. What if I just stockpile them all at the front here? That can be the winning strategy. Danny Phantom did our comic book crossover with Ben 10. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's not oh wait, no, yeah, it was official. Was it? No, it wasn't official. You're thinking of the you are thinking of Heroes United? Not Heroes United. Fuck, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's Ink Tank. It's really cool. So I'm probably gonna be done with this game because God, is it just workshop. It's kind of it's a whole lot of nothing. It's just wow, it's a Ben 10 tower defense. Cool. Final Clash. Wait, this one, maybe let's try it again. Let's see if it works. 2.4 out of 10, 21 votes. Cargando. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, no, this is where it froze earlier. God damn it, I got excited when I saw it again for some reason. We have Ben 10, Danger from Dimension 12. There's so many of these. They did so many Flash games for Omniverse because that one was really trying to cater to kids and do like merchandise. All that shit. One person says this works. They better be damn right. Move, aim and shoot, shockwave. Why would you have arrow keys and space and mouse? Destroy all the robots. Oh God, it runs like piss. Oh boy. Can I do anything with this? Why can't I shoot? Ow, why am I? What's blowing me up? What the fuck? Watch out, Ben. Billions is coming. Where? Where is he? Ow! What is hitting me? They're not anywhere near me. Maybe I can beat him. No, Ben blew up. Ben's dead. He's so sad. Ben's dead. Oh no. Yeah, that one sucks. Duel of the Duplicates. Oh, is this playing into like the multiverse stuff that happened? Oh, I don't think this one's gonna work either, guys. Look at that, 2.8 out of 10. Green. An army of evil alien duplicates is attacking the plumber base. Use your own alien forms to stop them. Engineering? Engineering, I think. Okay, feedback. Left, right, jump, spacebar, attack. I mean, it controls all right. Like, at least you're fast, and this art style is kind of cute. How do I kill? Kill. Ben's okay with killing other versions of himself. It's fine. This controls surprisingly well. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm feedback. I can just walk on this. Duh. Of course. What was the point of introducing the electric walls though if I'm gonna be feedback? Oh, because I'm gonna need to change aliens at some point to be blocks. Okay. Alright, alright. I don't know how far we're gonna get into this one. We're gonna play some of it. Oh, the wiggly floor. Can I reach those if I jump high enough? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna need someone else to reach those. I mean, shit, it's a functioning platformer. You know, what if instead of a video where I rank all the regular Ben 10 games, I rank all the fucking Flash games? So many of these are just probably going to be so quick and easy to talk about. Part of me kind of wants to rank them. Maybe it'll be a part of the main video. You know, like the majority of the video will be about the actual Ben 10 video games. Oh, boss fight. I'm so threatened. But you gotta come down here. Ah. Like a majority of the video would be, oh, let's talk about the real Ben 10 video games. And then I could have a segment where I just rapid fire go through and talk about all these. Use the power of Snarrow. Armory. It's the armory. Ben 10 is my favorite cartoon of all time. I even made a Ben 10 EP. I fucking love Ben 10. We're just going through and playing through all these fucking... Hold down X key, use the arrow keys to choose an alien. Oh, that's neat. Several aliens with one attack, double jumps to reach high places. Ah! Oh, that's... That is an awful sound effect. I mean, it's cool that we have them now. I guess there's replayability in the fact that you can go back and unlock more aliens. Oh, do I hover? Oh, I do like a little hover. That's kind of cute. I really don't know how far in. I kind of want to just play enough to unlock blocks and see what his stick is. Oh, we got to swap. I don't like that sound that plays whenever we swap. Really not a fan of it, but overall, I mean, I'm legitimately having more fun than I did with some of the official Ben 10 video games, and I think something can be said about that. Maybe it's because I'm playing with the keyboard, so my brain is like being nicer to it and think, okay, this was made in like 2 days on a budget of 2 nickels or something like that. Let's not be harsh. This game doesn't deserve it. Also, they have a shield, but I guess it doesn't matter. I assumed because they had a shield, I couldn't hit them. Okay, so I can double jump just through the air. I mean, it controls pretty good. Can I abuse this or anything? Like, no, not really. I was hoping I could abuse the game. Savage Pursuit and the Ultimate Alien computer games are my favorite. I mean, we'll get around to Savage Pursuit eventually. I'm going through these on the list of how Flashpoint has them up when you search Ben 10. I'm not looking for anyone's in specific. I'm just going through and be like, oh, let's play this one next. Okay, I'm not collecting everything. I do remember Savage Pursuit, and we've played one Ultimate Alien game so far, and it was alright. It was like your ultimate swamp fire, and you're shooting Dilgax, and you blow them up, and it's like, it's not bad. This is also like not bad. Oh, they're shielded from feedback. Okay, that's a cute way to balance that. I like that that's clearly just like the stock art of blocks when he's standing still. Never mind, they actually animated him. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. This is like quintessential Flash game, honestly. Like, there's really nothing to this. Oh, falling blocks from the ceiling. That's kind of interesting. I don't know. Why? He gave up on attacking me. I tried to play Savage Pursuit on my phone a few weeks ago, but it only works on a computer, but still loads. I don't know how well Flashpoint works on phones. Power core? Power code? How does a game break like this, where the text just cuts in half and the text is gone from buttons? Use punches to take down enemies in one hit. Break through tough blocks to open new passages. Boom. Oh, they're writing each other now. Boom. You kind of just smash through everything. Well, I think I very well found everything this game has to offer. I mean, you know what? I'll keep going since I've clearly unlocked the 3 aliens that are available. Surely that would mean, like, after this level, it's gotta be the end, right? So I might as well finish while I'm here. It's not bad. It reminds me of something like a Mega Man, I guess. No, that's a terrible comparison. God, this part kind of sucks. There we go. What is this tight-ass platforming that we're putting into a Ben 10 Flash game? What are we doing here, guys? At least the music's kind of nice. Oh my god, was this a side area? Did I not need to go through all that? Okay, no, there's more up there. was thinking, Christ, did I really just go through all that? Can't believe I missed all your Ben 10 stream, my favorite show of all time. We've been going all month, and we're... So, funnily enough, I've played through... The games I've played through, if you don't want to go look yourself, I can listen. We've done Protector of Earth, Alien Force 1, Alien Force Vilgax Attacks, Rise of Hex, Cosmic Destruction, and the first Omniverse game. And tonight was supposed to be the first Omniverse game. I got through an hour and a half of it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so actually boring and so slow. So I gave up with it, and I'm like, hey guys, why don't you just play a bunch of Ben 10 Flash games? Because, like, God, I wanted to like Omniverse, the game, because I was like, oh, you know, it can't be that bad. It's made by... It's another, like, beat-em-up type game. You know, how bad can it be? Oh, God, it was so dull. And, like, maybe I'll give it another try at some point and be like, oh, let's actually give it a try. But I was literally dozing off some playing it. That's how dull it was. Okay, so we gotta do some interesting little platforming here where we, like, swap aliens on the fly. That's kind of neat. I'm just gonna jump over all these guys. I don't care. Who cares? I don't care. The boss has got to be up ahead here. That's really cool, man. I had the toy Omniverse watch for Christmas when I was 12. I had the classic Omnitrix toy when I was younger. Oh, hell yeah. Ultimate Humongousaur. So, like, how much damage do I do to him? Oh, I do so little damage to him. What about if I'm feedback? I do about the same amount of damage, and my shots can destroy his shots, so there's really no point in doing any other alien, I guess. Especially if I can just jump over him. Oh, all right, he's doing that. Just spam the space bar. This is the least interesting boss in the whole game. And now, oh, that you defeated Ultimate Humongousaur. Goosaur. I wanted the class one so bad, but it was too high priced. I got it when I was very young, probably for Christmas. We did it. We beat the game. I'll finish. I had the classic one. I have it somewhere still in my house, but I don't remember where. This is a weirdly good time. It's not deep or anything, but, like, it's 3 levels. You can't get mad at a game that's just 3 levels long and it's made on Flash. Like, I don't know. I feel like at that point there are worse things to get mad at, so that was all right. On to the list of more of them. Oh, there's so many. Look at how many Omniverse ones. Benton Pac-Man. Wait. What does this have to do with Ben 10? Okay, I know I said I was only playing the official ones because there's too many crap ones, but I'm curious. The fuck is this? What is this? Probably sell that for good money now. It's a collector. Oh, probably not. It's probably not in that good condition. Wow. I don't know what I expected. It's Ben 10 Pac-Man and it controls like crap. Oh god, and I go so fast when I have the invincibility. And none of the ghosts seem to operate like how they're supposed to. From Pac-Man. Like, that guy was just getting stuck. God, this controls so badly. I don't understand clones of games that just work so much worse. I know this was probably made in like 2 days in one guy's basement. Like, still? What were we doing here? God. Can they not go through the... No, there were only a few left! Oh. What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, we're not doing that one anymore. Did that when I was young on my school computer. I don't remember this one. I remember a good handful of the older Ben 10 Flash games. I don't remember that one. Ben 10 playable demo prototype. This is an officially licensed one. What the fuck? Is this a 3D fighting game? Hang on. No, not Ben 10 Pac-Man. No. No, the link doesn't work. Wait, this one. What? Okay, I'm gonna bookmark this one. This is one of those that you can't play on the web. You have to, like, download to play. I'm not gonna download any of these right now. I will check that out in my off time because. What do you mean there was a 3D? It looks like Sonic the Fighters. That looks cool. All right, back to it. We were on the second page. Wait. Yo, no, it's not playable. God, I fucking remember the Ben 10 DNA lab. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. I'm sorry for the lack of sounds. There's no games open right now. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Remember to stay hydrated out there, folks. I fucking remember the DNA lab. I was obsessed with this game so much when I was younger, and I'm kind of sad that the remake doesn't work. I used to play that all the time. Play in quotes. I would look at the really cool fusions that were made. All right. Let's get back to playing the official ones. Let's go from the bottom up. That's a reboot game, so we're not going to touch it. Ben 10 Universe Alien Catcher. It's officially licensed. This is a real one, and we can't play it. What the fuck is this screenshot supposed to be? Well, that's not playable. Let's go back up. Ultimatrix Unleashed. It looks like we have quite a few Ultimate Alien ones here. Like, a lot. God damn, there were Cricket Challenge. What are these, like, sports ones? Ben 10 Ultimate. Ultimate Ben 10 is a great adventure platform game. Ben 10 is going on space adventure. Ben 10 typing. Oh, God, there's so many bootlegs. There are so many bootleg games. Oh my God. Hang on. Wait. Ben 10 with a gun? Ben 10. Is that Bane? Okay, alright. We need to see this one. I know I wanted to just stick to the official ones, but like this one caught my B&A games. Ben 10 with a gun. Yeah, this is Ben 10. Skip. Shoot, dive right. Why is there Bane? Oh no, oh, there's blood. It said J and L could be used to dive left and right. That is untrue. They're also shoot. That's the Wild West of the internet back then. I really gotta know what niche is this solving. Who saw Ben 10 and was like, man, I wish he had a gun and shot Bane, and that the timer just didn't work. Health +5. Ooh. There's the edge of the world. They just stab you when they get close. This is beautiful. My score never goes above 2. It seems this game only has the number 0 and 2 programmed because the timer and the score keeps flashing between different combinations of 0s and 2s. I mean, if it was called Ben 20, we'd be kind of close. Okay, what if they kill me? What if I let them kill me? Can they kill me? Why is it Bane? That's my question. Why Bane? I don't know. Bane's here. Man, they're really going to town on me there. It's taking so long to kill this one small child. I'm here to kill you, Ben Tennyson. Oh, that is not Ben. He's dead. I mean, I don't know what I expected. Not quite that. That was not quite what I expected out of that, admittedly. Oh boy. All right. What else do we have? Ben 10 Survivor 2? Fuck it, we're here. I'm at least looking at the screenshot. So it's a platformer and he's up against Blue Beetle. Yeah, all right. No, thank you. Nope, I'm good. Yeah. Let's go back to the real games. Let's go to the real games before I get scared and fall down a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. Ultimate Alien, Ultimatrix Unleashed. All right. So this is in direct competition with Cosmic Destruction. It's also a beat 'em up in the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien universe. Oh. What? Valden is here. So is Will Harang and his Death Robot. Zombozo. Play. We get clips from the show. Genuine bonus points for that. Because this was a Flash game.
The Orion. It's capable of traveling at 15% of the speed of
Guys,
light.
let's watch some Ben 10.
Nuclear pulse drive. Once clear of the Earth, a series of atomic bombs explode, propelling it through space.
Wow.
We've been building her for over 50 years. But now, only months from completion, a series of robberies has practically shut us down.
And like, I don't know, this isn't the worst quality.
Comes in here every night and steals pieces of the ship. Nothing we've tried can stop it. I'm hoping maybe you people have
Like,
more
visual quality is pretty good. Audio quality is, garbage. Allows the player to move in the field, kick, punch, and chain combos, jump over projectiles, manage alien transformations. Oh, alright. I want to go home. Oh, I skipped that on accident. Looks like someone else has already torn down this place. Let's keep moving, Ben. Watch out for those soldiers. Why am I fighting the soldiers? Can I transform into someone else? No, I have to be Spider Monkey. Wow, this is admittedly less exciting than Ben 10 Survivor. I don't even have a gun in this one. Why are the soldiers fighting me? You guys know I was brought here to solve your alien problem. All right, let's go Ultimate. Yeah. That's a nice little power trip. I want to get far enough to at least beat the first level. This is something I would have just played on my computer when I was like fucking 12 and thinking, oh, this is so badass. Oh no. I'll unleash my ultimate in a second. Hang on. All right. Yeah. Smash up everything. I really just don't want to be Spider Monkey because I think Ultimate Spider Monkey is just kind of okay. Wow, smoothie. Wow. I don't know why the compatibility voter on the bottom says that. Apparently most people said this just didn't work, and I don't know, it seems fully functioning to me. Maybe they were just stupid. How long is this level? This is a Flash game. This level cannot be that long. It's not that deep, bro. You know what, let's see what a normal special attack is. Like this kind of punch in front of me vaguely. All right. Boom, boom. NASA needs your help. Ben, a creature has been stealing. You already called me here. Why are you sending your soldiers after me? Why are they still after me? I know it's a Flash game, so I really shouldn't be expecting a story that makes, you know, all the sense and is logical, but like, you can't start a cutscene with, Ben, we need your help. And then all the enemies in the game are armed soldiers from the people asking me for help. Level, what? What do you mean level start? I'm afraid this mission is extremely serious. Don't hurt these men too bad. Couldn't you have warned them that I was coming and been like, hey, Ben is an alien hero here to solve our guy stealing from our ship problem. Don't attack him. We really could have avoided this. Like, there's no reason they couldn't have called ahead and be like, hey, he's coming. I wish there was more for my mouse to do or something so that my little PNG tuber guy could actually do shit. Woo woo. Oh, way to go, Ben. You broke the elevator. The only way to reach by Valvin's hideout. Can I swap aliens yet? No. Why are they down here? Wait, can I blow them up? Yeah. Oh. Let's go kill by Valvin. Alright, let's go kick his ass. Leave me be, I want to go home. Hold it right there, by Valvin. If you launch your ship, these ones will destroy all of Central Florida. I forgot that those are the stakes in the episode. But like, is destroying Florida that bad? Oh, he's gone. 1 second he's here, one he's not. Like a kiss from an angel. I'm hoping if I die, it restarts me just right here. Good. Don't have to replay the start of the level again. Really happy for that. I don't know, killer rocks. Is he over here? Where the hell is Bivalvin? He couldn't have gone far. Water hazard is not that mobile, guys. I don't know how I did the fast punch thing, but that was cool. I don't care about breaking all the walls. Can I get them to walk under the spikes? I don't know if he walked under or if I did. Where the fuck did he go? Ow. I also like how it said do combo attacks and jump and kick and stuff, and it's like, alright. Kill everyone in my path. Oh, I want that. Thank you. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go with this. I might wrap this up here soon because I kind of want to save some of these Flash games, like some of the really good ones. I'm not sure I see your point. There's nothing you to stop me. We'll see about that. Oh, witty banter. Let's fuck them up. I want to save some of the big Flash games like Savage Pursuit and Battle Ready for another like dedicated night to do the stream, because I didn't want to do the Flash games tonight initially. It was just Omniverse was literally putting me to sleep. Also, by Valvin, this shit is cool. Ben, why did you never do this type of shit when you were Water Hazard? Anyways, let's kill him. Let's just kill him. Just kill him as the big gorilla. Big monkey man. Oh, level complete. Hey, hey, he's like, hey, I did it. Okay, hit them where they live. Fuck up. I don't want to do the hit them where they live. That's the lame episode with Zomboza. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We're going for about 3 hours now. I've played these Flash games for how long now? An hour and a half now, and I've had more fulfillment in this hour and a half of Flash games than I did with the hour and a half of Omniverse, admittedly. I think we'll go ahead and wrap up here. We'll be back Friday night, where I guess I'll decide now. Not now, I'll have to decide by then. Are we gonna try and play Omniverse again, Omniverse 2, or just give up and play more Flash games? I kind of want to give up and play more Flash games. I'm having way more fun with these than I am any of the official. Okay, not any. Cosmic Destruction is still pretty damn good, and Galactic Racing is pretty damn good. But these are a different kind of fun. These are like an arcade experience, and I love them. Yeah, I think we'll call it there then. Thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, folks. It's the same stupid wizard you love. It's the same channel you love, and I hope I see you next time. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.